Hello and welcome to Humour Comedy Presents Sunday Roast. You join us again on a Sunday because that's the day we're doing it. And you join us with two new victims. We've got Nelson Tinashe Gombakomba Jr. the second. I'm just impressed I can still pronounce that. It's been a while since we've done that at a gig. And I'm also just proving what side I'm on. And then we've also got Alex Oliver. Lovely. Good.
Woo!
Welcome both of you. Nice. Good.
Right.
I'm probably going to keep that first bit in where I said we're going to be quiet for a little bit. And then I'll do my intro. And then just as I did that, Alex started laughing. We'll put that in the outtakes. It'll be fine. Good. Well, if you haven't watched the show before, where have you been? Just to explain the rules, you have till 9 o'clock to vote for your favourite. We're going to have these two comedians throwing insults at each other, 5 jokes apiece. And then you have till 9 o'clock tonight to vote for your favourite on the comment section below, which is very exciting. Alex has got his little book out, which is nice, full of jokes to see. We'll start with you. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? You all right?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How have you prepared for this one?
Well, to be honest, I just read Donald Trump's Twitter and I got on his own, and I felt like I was, after looking outside at the Whitey McWhite countryside, I realized I was ready to go and do this. So just prepared as I would prepare for any day.
That's how you prepare for dates. Read Donald Trump's Twitter.
I haven't spoken to anyone in like 3 months, so I might be a bit ropey, but my sentiment is healthy.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for coming and sharing your time with us. And we'll say hello to Nelson. Hi, Nelson.
Hello, Martin.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How have you prepared for today's roast?
For today's roast, I just wrote that. I wrote down all the things I know about Alex Oliver, and I guess I didn't have to work too hard because they're already funny enough as they are, So
nice. So you're just going to list his faults, basically. Yeah. That's what we're.
I'm going to read his life story.
I don't think we've got that long. Cool. Right. Well, we'll start with the roast. Who wanted to go first? I can't remember who we said to go first.
I'm easy. Do you want me to
easy.
Should I do it?
Just go. Yeah, go on, Alex. Take it away. Joke number 1.
Joke number 1. Here we go. One of Nelson's favourite jokes is to chat about the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. Rumour has it that Nelson refuses to write new material until she's been discovered, which is why Nelson hasn't written a new joke in 15 years. I also just want to add, it looks like they might have found where she is, so I can't wait for your Netflix special.
That is good. To be fair, Maddie McCann getting found is going to mess my setup a bit, but I guess it's good news, right? Okay, I have a joke for you now. I have known Alex Oliver for many years. He is not racist. He has many black friends. They're all online. He has never met any of them. Not even a single one.
That's hit the spot. Good. I like that. I accept all of that. I like to keep my friends online. Apart from family members, I see them. So yeah, no, you're completely right. Also, yeah. Right, good. Shall I do my next one?
Yeah, go for it. Joke number 2.
It's hotting up in here. All right, okay. Nelson likes to reference that his penis is longer than his name. There's no joke here. I just think it's a bit weird to measure both your name and your penis with a ruler and then compare them together.
Not bad. All right, okay. Not only does Alex have to convince people that he's a man, he also has to convince them that his parents are not siblings.
I mean, on a technicality, I'm actually from London, so I was declared.
Yes, but you are incredibly posh, so there's still a borderline incest thing there, isn't there, to be fair?
That is true. And also, I feel like I've become posher in lockdown. I don't really know what it means, but like my accent is in full flow. Mother, a tea. So anyway.
Where's
Okay.
the camera? Get on the camera, Alex.
I am on the camera. What?
Is it on? I can't see you.
Yeah, I think so. Martin's frozen.
Yeah, no, I'm just here chilling. You might have it. I mean, he He looks a steak, Nelson. That's all you need to know. That's...
Oh, okay. Right. Shall I go?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nelson is originally from Zimbabwe, and he swam all the way from Zimbabwe. Well, let me just clarify. He says that he swam all the way from Zimbabwe only to get washed up on the shore of Great Yarmouth. He then also says that Great Yarmouth was such a shithole that he began to swim back again, which I think is great because Great Yarmouth voted 97% Brexit, which means if Nelson had stayed, they would have certainly lynched him.
That's good. A bit topical. I like it. I like it. Alex Oliver has a girlfriend now, ladies and gentlemen. Alex is so feminine that in his relationship, he's the one who pees after sex. His girlfriend has to actually stop him to remind him, hey, I'm the woman in this relationship.
I'm going to be honest, it's only recently I discovered why that happens. Anyway, so that's exciting. So PHSE roast. Okay. Nelson says in this comedy that he's half black and half Chinese. His parents apparently don't like that joke, but his neighbor, Mr. Chang, finds it really funny. However, I spoke to Mr. Chang recently, and he says he hates that joke and asked Nelson to stop being such a racist little cunt.
All right. Okay. As you all know, Alex is now in a relationship. Alex loves emceeing so much that I know he talks during sex. You in the corner right there. You having a good night? Right now, we have a wonderful topic coming up next. No, that's what you like in bed. I can imagine. That was the joke.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. I'm fighting you. So I'm not going to laugh if I can avoid laughing because I want to win. Right, I just want to put out.
I wish you had an audience here, man.
Yeah. How many more we got? Can I do two more, or is it one more?
You do two more? No, two more. Two more. Okay. I think I've lost count.
Nelson likes to think of himself as a bit of a conspiracy theorist, although I think that's a posh way of describing himself as paranoid from the colossal amount of weed he smokes.
Hey, listen.
Allegedly.
Alleged.
I am sober as hell. Okay. Alex Oliver is not racist at all. I recently asked him to teach me how to play an instrument, and he said he didn't know how to play a bongo drum. Mr. Musical Instructor.
Where's Katie Hopkins when you need her?
Band.
I know. God, I'm becoming more and more satirical. This is amazing. All right. Nelson advertises himself online as a raw stand-up comedian with aspirations of becoming a philosopher one day. Or in translation, an unfunny comedian whose dream is to stay on benefits.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, that was good. But I need to do my bio. So yeah, I'll give you that one. I really did research on me, huh? I did my 5 jokes, I think.
Cool. I think I've lost count with how many were. I think Alex probably got some extra time there. So that's all right. Not a problem.
I can do more. I've still got a few more.
Yes, we know you can go on forever. So that's all right.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, she really didn't, did she? Let's be honest.
No, she said that was slightly longer than before.
Oh, well, at least there's sort of an upward scale of improvement. That's
exactly, and that's all we're looking for.
That's all you can hope for. Cool. Well, that was our jokes. That was the roast. Well done for both of you there. That was fantastic. A little bit of humour news before we finish today. We've got some exciting news which will be revealed tomorrow. So go online and check that out. We'll release that about lunchtime tomorrow. Some exciting news. We've also, don't forget, the Carl Hutchinson gig has been rescheduled to 7th January 2021. More tea, Vicar. Scott Bennett gig as well. That's been rescheduled to April 2021. We'll reveal that date soon as well. Don't forget, we've got a Huma podcast. Check us out on Spotify and all the places you get your podcasts as well. Very exciting stuff happening at Huma HQ. That's enough plugging for me. Vote for your favourite. You've got to 9 o'clock tonight to vote for either Nelson or Alex. Comment below. To be honest, I'll put it out there. If you don't vote for Nelson, you're a racist. We'll just, we'll say it how it is. Let's not beat around the bush.
Say it how it is. Just kidding.
This is how it is. Anyone who votes for Alex will get banned from following the Huma page. That's all we're saying.
What? All lives matter. Sorry, just kidding.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Just kidding. I want to clarify. I'm just kidding. Before I end up in court, that was purely a joke. In reference.
I'll just edit it to finish it just after you said that. That's all we'll do. Yes, go outside. Applaud for our two comedians today. We'll be back next week with two other fantastic comedians. I've been Martin Westcott. We've had Nelson and Alex, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry.
You have one job. Be silent.
Okay.
Right, we can do this.